Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just a little update on project Silvia. If you've watched the last video, you'll see that I successfully managed to get a fresh MOT on her. So on the way home from the MOT, because I'm going away to Scarborough tomorrow, in fact, I decided to put plenty of fuel in the tank. So I went to put fuel in the tank and I put my hand on the cap to unscrew the cap, and it just span and span and span and span. And what happened was this. So this is the fuel filler pipe that runs to the tank, and that is where you put the fuel in. That's where the cap fastens on, and this bit is all plastic, and as you can see, this plastic here, I decided to just totally snap. So as I was turning the cap trying to unlock it, the whole of that was just spinning around. So what I had to do was put my right hand round underneath the wheel arch to hold that, and use my left hand to twist the cap off so that I could then put fuel in. So obviously I put my fuel in, and then I'm like, that's not good. Look at the state of that. It's all cracked, all broken, all pretty knackered. Now luckily I've got my Mk2 Cavalier convertible in the garage, which is an ongoing project. So temporarily I have stolen the one off of that, and then I've got a friend who's got one of these that I can buy off him, which I'm then going to buy to put back on the convertible. So here is Silvia up in the air. Open the flap. She's now got a fuel flap, a fuel pipe I should say, and here is the pipe nicely fitted with the pipes. Now it wasn't a quick easy job like I hoped it would be. Getting this out isn't bad because it's just held in with one nut there, and there's one bolt just under there into the chassis, pretty much where that is. You've then got these three pipes. One's a breather from the tank, the other one goes to the outside. It actually allows for expansion of fuel. So if you've got a full tank of fuel, if the tank expands due to temperature, the fuel comes up there and into this little chamber. So it's like a special thing made for that, and then the other bit's a breather, and then you've got the other main pipe on the top of there as well, which is like your main breather. It's a bit complicated really that there's actually three pipes. There's that big one and then the two small ones. Don't know why it has to be so complicated, but it is. But this one was destroyed. It was totally knackered. Don't know how it had gone unnoticed, but it had. So this blue one, it is actually a brand new one that was fitted to the convertible. So again, I've stolen a bit off the convertible. This one is the original one off Silvia, but there was one part of it which was damaged, and I've replaced it, this top section, with a bit of good pipe, and I've just connected it with this join. So slotted in, and replaced that piece that was all withered and knackered. So now it's all back together, and underneath there it's held with a big Jubilee clip, which I had to replace because the Jubilee clip which I took off just fell to bits, so I needed a new Jubilee clip. But again, I've got a box, that old plastic box there, full of various hose clips and pipe clips, Jubilee clips. So I managed to get it sorted. So there we go. So it's just another little mini project. One thing I do also need to do at a later date, I've not got time to do it today, but there is a little bit of rust that's formed around underneath the rubber seal. So obviously when I've had it all out, I could have taken the opportunity to get it repaired and done, but I just haven't got time today because, as I say, I'm going away tomorrow. I didn't want to start doing another major job, so just for now I've put it all back in. That is another job I will do at a slightly later date. It should be fairly quick and easy now to just unbolt them two bolts and pull it back out of the way to do that another day. But as I say, I don't want to tackle it today. It's too much for me to start tackling today. I've got other things I need to be doing to get ready for going away tomorrow. So at least now I can put fuel in the car without it risking leaking out all over the floor. So there we go, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. As I've said before, there is a lot of future content coming on my other project cars. My Vectra GLSi is there now under a cover to save it getting covered in rubbish off the tree. I've got Trevor, my Frontera, which I'm in the process of fitting the new tank guard. It doesn't quite fit at the moment, it's a little bit too far to the left, so I need to just bend the bracket a little bit more to bring it over just by a few millimeters, and then that'll fit, and then that'll be a job done on that. Obviously the Manta as well, and other things that I've got ongoing. So stay tuned, please subscribe and click the notification bell, and then you'll not miss any future updates. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Cheers, bye.